Okay, so we're looking at angles in polygons. Hit pause, make some notes. When you're ready, hit play again. Okay, so right starter, have a go at the questions. When you're done and you're ready, hit play again and we'll go through them together. Okay, so question 1, we got 0.82 recurring, so we need to put that in terms of x, so we can say that x is equal to 0.82, 82 recurring. So in order to get rid of the 82 recurring, I'm going to multiply by 100, so 100x is equal to 82 minus 82. And so I'm going to subtract, this is 2 and this is 1, so subtract 1 from 2, 100 take away 1, got 99x is equal to 82 minus 0, and we get rid of the decimal, so x is equal to 82 divided by 99. Job done. Next one, simplify the square root of 125. That's going to give me the square root of 25 times the square root of 5. So I've got 5 root 5. And on the last one, I'm going to multiply everything outside the brackets by everything inside the brackets. So it's root 2 times 3 root 2. So 3 times 2 is 6 minus 3 root 2. Good. Mark your work, rag it, and we'll have a look at polygons then. Okay, so we're looking at polygons. Polygons are many-sided shapes, such as any one of these. Now we can figure out the interior angles of a polygon, what they add up to. We've got 4 interior angles here. We can work out what they add up to. I think you know already. In a quadrilateral, in the pentagon, we can work them out and so on. First, let's name these shapes. First one we've already talked about is a quadrilateral. 5 sides, pentagon. 6-sided shape. These are irregular shapes, but a 6-sided shape, hexagon. And then the 7-sided shape has got 2 names. You can call it a heptagon or a septagon. Either is acceptable. Okay, so to figure out how many degrees the angles on the inside of a polygon add up to, what we can do is you can use triangles. Now we know that a triangle, interior angles of a triangle, are made up of 180 degrees. So if we see how many triangles we can fit in any quadrilateral, then we can add them up and that will tell us. So what we do is we pick a corner, any corner, and we draw that to any corner that's not got a line to it already, and then we just figure out how many triangles there are. 2 triangles, 180 plus 180, 360 degrees. In the pentagon, how many triangles can we make? So we draw lines to any remaining corners or vertices, and then that tells us that we've now got 3 triangles. 3 times 180, 540 degrees. So the interior angles will all add up to 540 degrees. If you look at this hexagon here, same sort of thing. Pick a corner, any corner, and then from there we see how many triangles we can form. It's 1 triangle, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be 4 times 180, which will give us 720 degrees. And we can do that for any triangle, any pentagon, just fitting in the number of triangles we can fit in. 7 in this, 7 sides. 7 sides It's 5 triangles. So it's 900 degrees. So if we think about that for a second, 4 sides is 2 triangles, 5 sides, 3 triangles, 6-sided shape, 4. So 6 and 4, 5 and 3. So if it's 7, it's going to be 5 triangles. So there are always 2 triangles less. So if we think about that, we can form a relationship between the number of sides and the number of triangles. And the number of triangles is n minus 2 triangles, where n is the number of sides. So we take away 2 from the number of sides and times by 180. And that will give us the number of the degrees inside the polygon. So what I want us to do now is to make some notes. So hit pause, sketch a diagram, make the notes, and we'll look at some examples then. So hit pause now. When you're ready, hit play again. Okay, so we got these 4 questions. We want to work out W, X, Y, and Z. If you look at the first one, what we've got to do is we've got to add up the angles, the existing angles that we can see, and then subtract them from the total number of degrees. Now it's a quadrilateral, so we know that's going to add up 360. So we add up what we know. So if we, oops, if I can write that down here, I've got 100 plus 75 and plus 70, giving us a total of 5, 4, carry 1, 245 degrees. And then you subtract that from 360 to give us W. So borrow from the 6. So 10 take away 5. Sorry, borrow from the 6 and it goes down to 5. 5 take away 4 is 1. It's 115 degrees. So W equals 115 degrees. So what I want you to do is work out the other 3. Once you're done, we'll have a look at your solutions then. So hit pause, have a go. Okay, so although these are straightforward, you need to be showing your workings. Okay? So on this question here, we've got to add up the 4 angles we got. 115, 75 and 95. Oh yes, and no calculators. Yes, Tom, that includes you. Okay, that should give us 395. And we take that away from 1. Well, let's see, how many triangles can we form in here? 1, 2, 3, 3 times 540, so 540, take away 395, and that will give us, without a calculator, 145. So X equals 145. Same thing here, if we add up those angles, we should get 603. So, and it's a hexagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be 4. 6 take away 2, 4 times 180, which is 720. So 720 take away 603 will leave us with, correct, 117 degrees. Y equals 117. And here it's going to be 900 take away 776. Leaving us with 124 degrees. So, good. There are worksheets attached to your assignment, which you can use for these, or you can just do the workings in your book. No need to sketch them if you haven't got the diagram. Right, and moving on to the next sheet. Okay, 4 questions for you to have a go at. Off you go, and we'll check the solutions. No calculators. Okay. And show your workings. Okay, so on question 1, you should have y equals to 125 degrees. Question 2, x 122. Question 3, w be 120, and on question 4, z should be equal to 120 as well. Good. So now I've got some questions I want you to attempt for me. Okay, I want you to attempt the following questions. So specifically, questions 1, 2, 3, not 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7, and that's it for you for today. So good luck with that.